Awesome, another musical. Disney. Back at it again with the musicals.
I'm not going on a mission with some little girl.
This is my canoe, and you will journey to different...
Did not see that coming.
The ocean is a friend of mine.
Moana. So Moana stars Dwayne Johnson and... hang on, just let me look at the notes. Auli'i... I'm gonna screw the name, so I'm just gonna put it in text somewhere on the screen. So Moana is the story of, you guessed it, Moana. And she is the daughter of a chief on her island, and when Maui steals like the... I can't remember what it was, it's like the heart of the ocean or the sea or something. And like all the islands around are dying, so she has to go and find Maui to go and get the stone to go save the entire world by putting the stone back. And it's a musical too, just like La La Land, Moana, great songs, great music, it all blended together really well, and the songs, they stick in your mind, they're pretty catchy, especially Dwayne Johnson has a song. That song is really catchy. The main girl has a song relatively early on in the film, and that's just gonna get stuck in your head. I'm gonna put her name on the screen again. Yes, that girl. She was really good. I think this is their first movie. I heard somewhere this is her first movie. If it's not, I'm wrong. If I am right, I'm right, and that's a good thing. I thought she has like a great voice. She did really good at singing. She was pretty good when she was singing. At least I'm pretty sure she was the one who was singing. I really hope that she gets some more. I really hope that she gets some more work in the future because she really did well here. Dwayne Johnson, he's a really charismatic guy in person. When you see him on the screen, charisma. Even in here, when it's just his voice, his charisma comes through, his energy comes through. His energy kind of lifts the film up a bit. And his character of Maui, he's a bit of like a prick. And it was good to see that his transition from being a prick to not one, that was pretty good to see through the movie. So yeah, his whole character dynamic with Moana, how Moana's kind of forcing him to go along with him. That whole dynamic between them, how they're having some sort of back and forth at times, and how Maui really doesn't want to go through this whole dynamic, it was really good. It was really funny, and it was interesting to see it evolve through the movie too. Another thing that caught me off guard in this movie, that a lot of people had said, Water's really a character in this movie, and I thought, yeah, okay, Water's a character, sure, I'll believe you when I see it. And when I saw it, Water is actually a character. It's something that caught me by surprise, and it's something that needs to be said. It's a character. Like in the movie, the way they use the water, character. And this water, the animation in this movie really is beautiful. It's all very brightly coloured and stuff. And there's a lot of water in the movie, of course. And the water is beautifully animated, because I don't think water's that easy to animate. And when I see water in animation, I'm always impressed by it. And this was really no exception. I was impressed by the Lego Movie, how they did water. I was impressed by Kubo and the Two Strings, how they did water. And now I'm even more impressed how Disney did water, as well as Pixar with The Good Dinosaur. That's by far the best. It looks like an actual flood when that happens in The Good Dinosaur. And not to compare Moana to Kubo and the Two Strings too much, but the adventure in the movie, really good too. This movie has some solid adventure in it, but it kind of feels like a first, second, third act sort of adventure where they go through the process of adventure. I have two problems with Moana. One of them, there's a few scenes like about 60-70% of the way through the movie where the movie just felt like it was missing something. I haven't been able to pinpoint it yet, and I've slept on it for a little bit, but I haven't like found out what it was. So my only guess is that the direction kind of slowed down for those 2-3 scenes, and where that whole moment just kind of left. And I also think that the movie doesn't have a message as deep as it could have been. The movie could have been really deep, it could have had a good message too, but in the end, it was just like your standard Disney movie. Didn't have like a deep, overflowing message. Nothing more than just be yourself, I guess. Moana, though, was a really solid movie. I'm super surprised by Moana. It's way better than I actually thought it would have been, because I went in expecting to like it, ended up coming out really enjoying it, and maybe loving it, but not as much as other people have. For Moana, I'd buy it on DVD. Have you seen Moana? What did you think of it? What's your favourite Disney, princess musical? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to become a Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. How about you click that subscribe button for more content? Or click one of these two videos. You know, either one's good enough.